Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia. And let's push east. After that last episode, we managed to make a very good way across the Siberian frontier, making very nice progress, managing to also fight Oirat and take a whole stack of land, and get so many more provinces under our control. So that is coming along very nicely. So now our little friends here over in Georgia have decided to declare a war, and I'm not too thrilled about the idea of having to fight this war, but at the end of the day it is, no, hang on, which one? Yes, our war is, hang on a second. There we are. We're at war with these guys, and so I feel like we should probably go in, quickly get a quick victory, and then bail from this thing so we can fight Lithuania. Now, Lithuania is unfortunately allied to a couple of people who we're not too fond of. We have Denmark and Bohemia. Now, Bohemia, I'm not really bothered by. We'll probably just white piece them out. But Denmark, we may possibly take some more land back for our Norwegian little friend. So, if we do co-belligerize them, it turns into something a bit more than what I really feel like handling. So we'll probably just break up some alliances and whatever else and start taking control of more of that. So, since that is the plan, let's go ahead and yes, we have these guys, they're coming down. And we're going to start rescuing Georgia from being sieged down. Now, I think we don't have too much to worry about in this war. We have a fairly good number of troops. Yeah, we can basically outnumber them purely with our cannons. We have 24,000 to their, yeah, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, it's very close. So I am not concerned whatsoever. What's going on with excellent supplies? We have, trip cost. Excellent. That is always good to see. We do need to build up a little bit more of our naval presence. So let's go ahead and we'll do that there. And yeah, actually, we should double check. How is our naval capacity? We were building up a couple more shipyards, I think they were. So we can afford a couple. So let's go ahead and go. Let's build up one or two of those. Let's go one here and one there. That should do nicely. And yeah, that will add to our current trade power. Right, more conversions going along. That is always good to see. Let's just pick whichever one can pop up first. And England has apparently gone to war against Iroquois, so they're over in the New World. Interesting. Alright, and like a demand, unfortunate. Alright, so let's just check out, what is England doing over here? Have you got many troops? Well, you have a small number at the very least. You have 15,000. Alright, cool. Just making sure that there are some troops around. If we do go to war with Lithuania, I'm pretty sure we can get, yeah, England will join on in. So that is certainly worth bringing them in, just for the naval dominance, or at the very least, less trouble. Alright, claims, all that stuff, that's fine. Let's chase these fellas down. Let's see, here we go. There is a fort. I think that's where we should go first. Run them down. Oh, that was loud. All right. So our new heir has taken over the throne. Our ruler has passed away. I think he was only about 60 odd years old, and our heir is a 155. Not necessarily ideal in the way of admin, but could be worse. And our marriage is actually a 343, so that's pretty good. Alright, so how is this? Unrest and some other things in which area? Up in Novgorod. That's fine. Thank you very much. Let's see. Do we know what we know about him? Okay, he's cruel. Not ideal, but we can manage with that. He is 49 years old, so not the end of the world. Question is, do we want to get rid of him for the admin? You know what? He's good enough. He is above average. That is 11 total power, so we could be doing a lot worse. at the very least, we should do alright with a Regency Council, even if nothing else happens for a bit. Alright, we'll do that. We also have this stack. That's right, we brought you over so we could get ready to fight against Lithuania. I think we'll bring you a little bit further across. Just get you nice and settled. Actually, if we can go to war with them, we can make a nice land bridge and help out Russia a little bit. That'd be nice to have a continuous land border. That would be very, very good. Alright, and you know what? We should probably go ahead and spend some of this diplomatic power. We have a little bit to go. Is there anything we want to do, or do we just develop? Let's check out. Could promote mercantilism for only 72. How would that affect things? That will go embargo efficiency, burgers loyalty, and provincial trade modifier. Well, you know what? We could expand our base a little bit. I think we'll do. Yeah, we'll give it a click. Just one for now, and I think we'll spend the rest in improving our provinces. That is always good. Just seeing if there's any others that are near 10. There we go. And you know what? We'll do one of manpower as well. Any of the others? Alright, I think that's pretty good for now. Actually, you know what? We'll do an extra one there. Bring those up to some decent numbers. Make sure that we can build buildings in wherever we can. So, speaking of which, we have some money to burn, so let's go ahead and see. What's in the way of workshops? 0.18? Well, thank you very much. We will definitely take you. Churches, yeah. 0.1 is pretty nice. We'll pick those up. But I think we may stay with the rest. You know what? Actually, we'll get to work on one of these. Get a little bit of extra governing capacity. I think that's probably a decent call. Alright, so we have... Who's that? We have Georgia over there. Excellent. For a second then I thought I saw another army. But I think I was just mistaken. Actually, we do have corruption growing. What's going on there? We're multiple years in advance. Oh, of course. It will be our overextension, won't it? Right, well... How much would that cost? Yeah, we should probably chuck a little bit of money in towards that. We can keep a nice balance of nothing. That should be fine. You know what? Nah, we'll get it slowly burning down. 0.4 should be plenty. Still making 26 ducats a month. Should be about some inflation as well if things go in our favor. Try and bring that down. That's always a good thing. We don't want that to raise too high after all. We don't want our little people having to pay more than what they should for goods. Alright, so we got that siege. Excellent. Let's see, where are we going to next? I think we're gonna head over here. Now, Georgia's actually got a fairly decent army there. They have quite the number. Okay. They're not doing too bad at all. I guess they have a, yeah, that's their whole army. They have good manpower. Maybe they picked up mercenaries, or they just have a really good economy. Well, either way, as long as it's working for them, that's all that matters. We do want to bring them in. Oh, and here comes the printing press. Whereabouts have you fired? All the way over in Württemberg. Yeah, this changes everything. Alright, so now we're on the clock again for the institutions. Actually, how are we doing? Do we have any of that coming along for free? Well, let's see. We do in Moscow. And Russia seems to be earning it as well. That's kind of fancy. And yeah, Denmark is getting it fairly well. Alright, well, what's going on in Moscow? How does that go? What kind of rate is that? Not very good. That's going to take us a good long while. Alright, I think we're going to have to definitely steal some land that has access to that. That'll make our lives a little bit better. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and stack some armies. Let's fight the mountains, or... yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're going to run up this way, and we're going to take out that army there. We have the numbers. There we go. Maybe in the mountains, but they do not want this fight. Yeah, there we go. That wiped them. Fantastic. So that's a good 16,000 out of the war. We only lost 2,000. Excellent. Can we chase down your little friend? That would be nice. Influencing nations is finishing, but that's fine. Can't afford technology, but good grief, that's we're a little early on that. You know what? Speaking of our economy before, let's go ahead and pay down some of our inflation. We'll go ahead and do that. And, oh, we still have war taxes on 2 per month. Well, we're making more than we could possibly need. This does save us a little bit of cash. And maintenance modifier. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Let's turn that off and see how that goes from month to month. Alright, Cossack aggression. Let's go. Opinion of Lithuania goes down and we gain more border friction and claims. Sure. We will happily go ahead and see if we can take those free. After all, what is the point of having them otherwise? And yeah, I think we'll also go ahead and support the Optranka. Bring our rebel factions down to a nice and manageable level. I'm sure they're going to be popping up at some point. Alright, now... oh, and we keep on going on. Okay, what have we got? And 5 Patriarch Authority, and 10 Loyalty, or a free stability at the cost of 5. But you know what, that's... Well, we're at 38. We could definitely do with some more. Does it currently grow? I think it grows a little bit because of our religious ideas. They give us a little bit of growth per year or month. Yeah, yearly papal authority. We have the clerical ministers, I think it is. Okay, so yeah, it's about a year's progress. Free stability is good. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with the stability. I think that is worthwhile. At the end of the day, stab 3, of course, is the best. Let's see. Anywhere else? No, I think we're going to go and... oh, wait, no. That is... oh, no, they're not. They're not enemies we're fighting. Oopsie daisy. Oh, well. Got that sorted, that's all that matters. We do have a fair amount of border access, which is good. Oh, we unfortunately took out some rebels for them. That is sad. That is not what we want to do. We want to use our manpower against the enemy, not against, yeah, other people who are not our concern. Alright, united in prayer. Let's see. The knight's opinion goes up, or we gain Diplo power. Well... the knights are cool and all of that, but I don't think that's going to make a huge matter of difference to us. They're, yeah, they're all the way down there. I don't see them being particularly useful. Let's just go ahead and take the power. Oh, and we've gained a bunch of forts. Alright, so let's work our way through them. Let's see, does that give us access to anything else? No, I think we've already done most of the work. Let's just double check. You're doing well. Hang on a second. I accidentally turned off your rebel suppression. That is not intentional. We'll bring you all the way across. Thank you very much. Let's see. How is unrest? It's looking fairly manageable at the moment. It is sitting at about 14, but that should disappear relatively quickly. Overextension will get sorted, and then yeah, if we can convert these guys, that'll be a non-issue. So yeah, I think we'll just keep on moving on for now. Yeah, Lithuania. Oh, it. Hang on a second. Are you at war at the moment? No, you're not, but the Ottoman is, and you're fighting Hungary. Ah. Now the question is, are you in an alliance with Austria? Are you part of the HRE? It does not appear to be so. Ooh, that's not good. Those Ottomans are going to be very difficult to, well, yeah, they've already got 98,000 men. Ooh. Like, we are keeping up. We are jolly close, so we're definitely going to be at a point where we can catch them. The problem is, if they start taking all of this high development stuff, they're going to make some fast gains than us. Alright, regrettable. Well, not much can be done. If we can, oh, we got caught, so we're not going to steal those maps. Maybe what we should do, hang on. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we should probably be using our diplomats. Let's go ahead and start working on Denmark. That makes sense. So we have even though we have plenty of cause for Norway, we also want some of our own. And then with the other, let's go ahead and say, could royal marry and all, but that's not really too much of an issue right now. So we just need to keep on building ourselves up and to gain more power. So I think we'll go. Actually, you know what? If we let's see, we got reasonable trust with Austria. Could we get them to a point where they like us enough that they don't want to defend any of the others? Or at least maybe preoccupy them in a war. It is an option. Let's check. If we were to attack, yeah, they have to fight because, okay, no, that's right. They are the Emperor. They're going to fight no matter what happens. Okay. Is there anyone we could potentially get to not defend these guys? Just Bohemia. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's improve relation with them. Let's bring... Yeah, there we go. Enforce peace, improve relation. There we go. See if that works out for us. That would be ideal. If not, oh well, too bad, too sad. But at least we can say that we tried. Alright. A lot more cause done. In fact, I think that's probably them all. Yes, it is. Excellent. We should definitely get to taking some more land. Alright, what have we got here? We have the sack of Amal. And army professionalism will lose money. And they gain a lot of devastation. Lose some prestige, or gain some money and military power, lose army professionalism. I think we're going to go for the professionalism. We can afford that difference. We'll bring these guys up and see, where are they? Who are we fighting? Well, let's run ourselves up here. I feel like there was an army hidden. There we go. That's the goal. That's Georgia. That's Karakulunlu. Let's bring them. Yeah, no, these are our guys, so they're definitely going to get stuck. Can we, there we go. Got that sorted. Actually, do we go for them first? No, I think... What on earth is going on? Why can I not... Ah. They seem to be safe for some reason. I have no idea why we cannot access them. We should be able to. We have the fort. Alright, then fine. Let's just go after those who we know we can get. Let's keep these conversions going as well. Ooh. That's a lot of unhappy people. Let's go... Yeah. It's all about the same. You know what? We'll go with these higher cost ones first. May as well. And oh yes, we have an advisor. Let's go ahead and pick up Let's pick up the land force limit. Probably not. We don't need more troops. Let's go with the discipline. That seems like a worthwhile idea. Oh, more conversions going along. Alright then, we'll pick up you. All is well with that. There we go. Wiping out those armies. Surprised that wasn't a stack wipe. Alright, let's see if we can chase them down. We'll run... You know what? Let's run all the way back here. We might be able to catch these guys out. I don't know if that'll be the case or not, but it's worth a shot. Also, military tech we can pick up in almost a year, so we might do that at the end of the next one. Try and get some innovativeness, get it a little bit cheaper. Yeah, currently we are paying how much extra for the printing press? 15%. Yeah, that is not ideal, and we are certainly not picking that up anytime soon. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully Georgia will piece out of this fairly quickly. I really want to get to war with Lithuania. They are going to be quite the problem, and yeah, again, we cannot. We can't take them out. That is utterly infuriating. I wish I knew why that was the way that it is. Alright, well, I guess we can only do with what we've got. We'll move you over. We'll siege down some of their land. The rest is what it's going to be. Hopefully, yeah, you know what? We'll bring you over there. We'll take this up. If for some reason they move on, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll just take what we can. We'll use prestige, gain military power, or he died. I think we can afford the prestige. Yep, that would be worth it. Alright, and recruitment time is now down 30%. Excellent. We are doing pretty good. Right, come on, Georgia, just be done with this war. Thank you very much. I could very much be done with these guys. Alright, and Patriarch's losing influence. Fine. Alright, I think that is about it. Let's actually, we'll split off the other group and we'll take that other one. We'll see if we can make our way across. We should be getting an awful amount of war participation. Yeah, there we are, 84%. We've basically done the whole jolly war for them, but hey. If we are going to take in these guys, we may as well do it. Take in someone who is nice and beefy anyway, if possible. Yeah, alright. Well, I think that's about it, really. Let's see if they're going to peace out after this. Occupied a few things. Hang on a second. Yes. Good producers. Yep, that's fine. Lots of furs. That's good for us. Oh, we can actually move around a little bit. Maybe there is an unknown siege port zone of control. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what's been saving these guys all along. Because it's the one next to it, we couldn't leave because we needed to, yeah, that is infuriating. You know what? I'm half tempted just to barrage the walls, but I don't think we'll do that right now. Let's go ahead and see. We have a fair bit of power that we do need to spend. Let's go ahead and, you know what? We may as well develop some admin. We'll do click there, maybe another one here. And then at the beginning of the year, let's see that they turn over. Thank you very much. That siege is over. Excellent. That is all we needed. Now we can go ahead and crush these fellows. Alright. That should probably be the end of the war. Yeah, 94% up. I'm kind of surprised they haven't pieced out already. Let's go ahead and get that innovativeness. That is for military technology. Let's just try and boost that up as much as possible. That does give us new cannons. Excellent. May as well, we've got nothing else to do with our power. And we will hold out till we have this battle. We don't want to be going in with low morale. Oh, and it's finally over. Alright, excellent. Let's get our troops up and are ready. Let's go. Where do we go? I think we're going to bring these guys over here. Got you set up there. How are we going for unrest? We're doing fairly well. Unrest is fairly low. Yeah, currently -7. That is more than enough. Let's let's bring those troops over here. We don't need to be doing that anymore. And yeah, we should be able to go to war. We should definitely be able to go to war. Alright, now, did we get any bonuses for this yet? If we do pick you up, do we gain any innovativeness? No, we don't, so let's not do that. I think we'll, oh, that's right, we needed to upgrade our troops. That's right, so, cannons, first of all. Let's see, we have, 2 for shock, oh sorry, 1.5 for shock, 1.4 for fire. Let's go ahead and we'll go for as much fire value as possible. I think that is reasonable. And that should set us up very nicely. So, let's see, where is... There we are, we even avoid that fight. That's excellent. We'll come all the way up here. Yep, get ready. And I think that we will be going to war in the next one. Oh, and we did make a little bit of money too. So, let's see. Before we do go to war, is there anything we want to do? Economically. Oh, we do have a port there that we should probably go ahead and upgrade. We're not part of a state. That's fine. We can afford that. We'll bring you in. We'll pour all of those. Only 81. That is nice and easy. Let's bring that up to level 2. And then with the rest of the money, I think we go... we could do some courthouses. We'll do a workshop. Not too much else can really be got. I think we'll go build up our naval force limit. That's something that we're going to be a little bit further behind on for a while. Could do a regimental camp. I think we'll try and save the rest for taking over. For adopting the new institution. I think that's probably going to be our best call. So you know what? I think that's where we'll probably leave things for today. We'll pick up that. Yeah, we'll pick up with our armies coming back, and we will prepare for war against Lithuania. We still have a truce timer with the Great Horde and Oirat, so we may as well make the most of this before the Ottomans push too much further. We need to definitely push them back. Don't know if they'll be able to take on the HRE, but definitely don't want them taking Lithuania, because that's our land. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future EU4 content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.